What's up, my fellow manga fans, and welcome back to Manga Mono. Our story begins with Kenji, a totally average high schooler whose greatest achievement is keeping his houseplants alive. He's so forgettable that his classmates use his head to check if the classroom clock is right. But his quiet life gets flipped upside down when he accidentally bumps into Akari, the school's most energetic and popular girl. When they touch, Akari feels a jolt, like she just touched a legendary power source. Intrigued, she follows him home, convinced he's hiding a secret. At his apartment, she confronts him, revealing that he possesses a legendary dragon's pulse, a rare and powerful energy that her clan has sought for generations. Akari explains that to awaken its true potential, they need to perform a harmonization ritual. The moment they're alone, Akari wastes no time and begins to help him with his breathing exercises. Kenji is nervous, but Akari guides him, showing him how to channel his energy. His dragon's pulse awakens, and with a final surge, he unleashes a powerful stream of sacred nectar. Just as Akari is admiring the results of their ritual, the doorbell rings. It's Yumi, the shy class librarian, and Mio, the sophisticated student council president. They both felt the energy surge from across town and attracted to Kenji's apartment. They're shocked to see Akari has already performed the first ritual without them. A heated argument breaks out over who gets to harmonize with Kenji next. They decide his tiny apartment will be their new official training ground to cultivate his dragon's pulse. Mio, being the strategist, creates a strict training schedule to ensure Kenji's energy is properly extracted and shared. The next few days are a blur for Kenji. The girls take turns with intense one-on-one synchronization sessions. Akari is aggressive and wants to drain every last drop of his sacred nectar, while Mio prefers a slower, more refined technique to get the best quality energy. Even the shy Yumi gets jealous after feeling left out, and she demands her turn to read his ancient scrolls. Kenji can't believe the three most sought-after girls in school are now fighting over who gets to polish his family jewels. One evening, Mio decides they need to perform a special group channeling to prepare for an upcoming celestial event. They all work together, combining their unique skills to handle Kenji's overflowing dragon's pulse. The session is so intense that Kenji's power goes into overdrive. He can no longer hold back and transfers a massive amount of his essence to Yumi's spirit vessel, making her see shooting stars. Exhausted, Kenji tries to rest, but Akari isn't finished. She takes her turn, demanding he fill up her energy crystal too. After that, Kenji loses track of how many times the girls make him unleash his sacred nectar, leaving his reserves completely drained. The next day at school, a rival student, Takeshi, confronts Kenji. He's furious that a nobody like Kenji has captured the attention of the three campus queens. Takeshi threatens him, but the girls immediately surround Kenji, declaring that their precious power source is off limits. They tell Takeshi to get lost before they use his face to clean the floors. That night, to celebrate their victory, the girls decide on another special group training session. However, they're interrupted by a knock on the door. It's Mio's older sister, a beautiful woman who introduces herself as a master channeler. She sensed Kenji's immense power and decided to come and inspect the source for herself. Mio and the others feel threatened, warning her that Kenji's dragon's pulse is under their exclusive management. But the older sister just smirks, saying she only wants to teach them an advanced technique for extracting the purest nectar. While the other girls are distracted by her explanation, the sister sneakily begins her own inspection of Kenji's pose. She shows him forbidden vibrational techniques honed by centuries of practice, and Kenji's pose reacts wildly, going into a berserk mode they have never seen before. The other girls are shocked, realizing they've been outplayed. They all jump in, trying to regain control of the situation. A chaotic four-way harmonization battle ensues. Each girl tries to prove she's the best at handling his raging power. Kenji's mind goes blank as he unleashes wave after wave of sacred nectar, filling every spirit vessel in the room until the sun comes up. He only remembers the sweet scent of the older sister's perfume and the competitive glint in the other girl's eyes. And guys, in the end, don't forget to support us by dropping a like for the algorithm. And check out this other video we think you'll enjoy. See you next time.